Welcome everyone to an arena video. This is Andrea Mengucci. This video is sponsored to you by channelfireball.com and Ultimate God. Alright. Thwart the Grave, chat. This card has been broken. Every time I've had this card in one of my pool, it was just, you cast it, you win. And it's like, so often it's like a 4 mana double removal spell. It's just, double reanimation is amazing. It's probably much better than Glasspool Mimic. But it's a rare, and I don't pass rares in draft. So I'm taking the Glasspool Mimic, or maybe not. No, I think I'll take the Glasspool Mimic. Deadly Alliance too, so we have to avoid black in this draft, because I'm passing two of the best card in black. Taking this Mimic, that's not amazing. It's like Mirror Image with the upside, so of course it's a good card. So I'm not thinking about going black here because there's two good black cards that I'm passing. Although there's Black Bloom Rogue, which is really good. But again, I don't want to go into black. There's also Vanquish the Weekend Dreadworm, which is a very good black card. So let's just let the black flow going. And let's just go into something else. So someone took the rare, so we can't read any signal from that. Nahiri's Binding could be a good card, but I think I'm taking Flametongue Cavu here. If I build my deck accordingly, Flametongue Cavu will be very strong. So you have to think about what you pass, alright, chat? And we passed two very good black cards in first pack, and we're passing Vanquish the Week in this pack, which is clearly the best card of the pack. After you take, if we're black. I'm taking Flametongue Cavu. Lose my domination. If you let's choose 8 or more cards in the graveyard. This card is a mind control for like small creatures. I'd probably take Bubbles Near over Lose My Domination though. Bubbles Near is an amazing card. And Lose My Domination is it's okay, but I think Bubbles Near is better. I've had a lot of success with Bubbles Near. Oh, wow. 4th pick, Black Bloom Rogue. 4th pick. Jeez, this card is like might be one of the best in the set. Although Into the Rose was good. I mean, Flametongue Cavu power level with this was, let's say this was like a B, this is an A. But Into the Royal is not a B. So I'm taking the Black Bloom Rogue here. Okay, I love Acquisition Expert. Probably Vanquish the Week is better. So what's happening right now, chat, is we're gonna get a bad Booster 2 in black. But we're gonna get a great Booster 3. That's what's going to happen in this draft. Alright. Subtle Strike is a good combat trick, and this is just a filler, just a 3-drop filler. Taking the good combat trick over the 3-drop filler. What should we do now? Alright, this equipment is okay. Not too good, it's okay. Not too good, it's okay. I have two very good blue cards that I don't want to give up. I really don't want to give up them. These two blue cards are medium filler, so I'm taking the uncommon. Early draft, you'll always see me taking uncommons. Oh wow, Into the Royal's 8th pick. I love Into the Royal. Taking Into the Royal over whatever. Alright, this is my opening pack, the one with the bombs and the glass. What's this? I'm mad at that. Alright, this is just a filler for every color. Reclaim the Waste is a good card if you're in green. I love to play Reclaim the Wastes. I don't know my path right now. I have a very high power level in this picks, but I don't know my path right now. Okay, so in this pack, I'm taking Dreadworm. I believe this card to be really, really strong. It's a 5 mana 5/4 good cards, and the fact that this is like literally unblockable if you have land drops makes it a very good card. This is just a playable, nothing fancy, just a playable card. Y'all wish you don't play that. Blood Price is playable. It's playable. Blood Price is a playable card. Okay, so at the end of the day, we know that the next person of us will be black. And maybe just a couple of them will be in black. But it might also switch because they don't receive much black. Well, we'll see how this goes. Again, I don't expect the next pack to have that many black cards. But the first pack went very well. We can also live with like a first and a third pack only. And scrape together something in the second pack. Okay, what's this? Never seen this card before. 5 mana 4/4 flying. When attacked, the defending player chooses non-legendary creatures in your graveyard. Ma porca merda. Porca boia. Lana the Last Blood Chief. Alright. Skycliff Shadowcat is another good one. Playable. Playable. Very good card. I'm very glad I managed to switch back. Definitely taking the blue-black dual land for so many reasons. I don't know how to explain that. First thing first, it's early in the draft, so you have to rare pick. Second thing, fixing is huge. In this set, there's no mana fixing. The only fixes that you have in the set is by taking a high number of flip card and having a high land count. That's the only way you can fix in this format. Which isn't a great way of fixing. As expected, we don't see any black card, but that's not unluck. That's just, we knew this was going to happen, alright? Also, chat, it's not guaranteed that I'm into blue. It's not guaranteed that I'm into blue. I assumed I was into blue, but I might not be into blue. Taking a second Ravager's Mace here, and then we'll see what happens. Yeah. I'm taking Grotag Knight Runner. This card is just very good. Imagine if you cast this on 3 and then you play Ravager's Mace and you flip a land. That's nice. Okay, I won't take cheap cards from now on, but right now I'm taking this Drana Silencer. This is very similar to a 6 mana 3/2 that deals 2 damage. Sometimes you deal 3 and you're very happy, but most of the time you deal 2 damage and you're happy with that. You don't want to play too many of those. Alright. Now, from now on, chat, I'll stop. I'll just literally pick any creatures I see. Oh, wow. Okay, okay. Stonework Pack Beast. Black wants to go into... Black wants to go in... I know, this is not a playable card. Black wants to go into... Wow, Canopy Bailout. Black wants to go into party very much. So the Stonework Pack Beast works well in that. And yeah, with maces, you kind of want to have like... Actually, a non-zero amount of these. Like, maybe even... I can play with 2 or 3. But right now, I need to fill the cheap curve. Because I don't have any cheap card. Stonework, you think it's unplayable? I disagree. I think this card is not unplayable. Usually Goblin Pikers are unplayable in Limited, although this card works with a lot of stuff. Okay, wow, this card wheeled. Skycliff Shadowcat. It's not pretty, it's not amazing, it's just a filler. It's just a 4 mana filler. 4 mana fillers are okay. 4 mana fillers are okay. Yeah. I need to take cheap cards though. Non ci sono, Dio Bono. I can't take 4-drops anymore. Siga Colossus might be more playable than that 4-drop. It is playable, yeah. I might also switch back. If I like see something great in blue. If I see something great in blue, I might switch back. This pack stinks. This card is not be good for me at all. I'm taking Grotag Bug Catcher. I think it's slightly better than the Teeth Therapy Ambusher. They're similar. They're both pretty bad. I don't think Sinnerclasm can fit in my strategy. I want to play cheap cards. I don't want to play Removal Spell. Oh wow, they passed me another land. I might even actually splash the Glasspool Mimic right now with 2 Clearway Pathway. I'm sorry, every playable that was in this pack. I'm not gonna take a look at you. Okay. Now, do I want to play a creature? I think I will play Grotag Night Runner over Vanquish the Weak. Just because I need creatures for my Ravager's Mace. Alright, more creatures. Hydra Constrictor is whatever. I don't want to play non party cards. Professor Loverboy. 8 months. Thank you very much, Professor Loverboy. Time flies. It does. It does fly. Time does fly when you are having fun. Hopefully, we can put enough maces that we're having a lot of fun here. By the way, I really love the new way the Wizards put the equipments. Like the Wizards put a lot of I think all the equipments have when it comes to play, you attach it to a creature. So they basically just made them better auras. Okay, more Flametongue Kavu. Ship it. Ship all them Kavus, thanks. Because one of the main problem of equipments or the world is too expensive to equip. Alright, I love this. Teetherpick Ambusher, it's not a great card, but we need cheap creatures. Plus, there's the 3 toughness card, which makes it small. Feed the Swarm 7th pick, e la Madonna. That's amazing. Alright, so this card is not very good. How many dual lands do I have? I played the... So I play, how many flip land do I have? I have for sure Blackborn Rogue. This is, I mean, whatever, it can be an island if needed, and that's it, I think. I don't think this card is a good chat. I'm not taking it. I mean, I might take it because it's an uncommon for the vault, but I think it's whatever. I might take a cleric because I don't have clerics. I don't want to play a second blood price. I don't want to play any of these cards. I can play an Naga Constrictor. Later I'll decide. Allora. T, 2 punti. No, ho sbagliato. This. Actually. So I played these 2 lands. So these lands count as swamp for me. I just put the lands down there, and then we'll do the T with punticcia, and then we'll do the cuts and mats. So right now I want to have. So right now I have 18 lands. I need more red. Actually, that could be even. So like those are 17 lands. I think I want to go to 16 and I count this as I really don't want to count this as a swamp though. How many lands should I play? I think I play 16. Cutting another swamp. So this way I have an 8/8 mana base. Alright, 8/8 mana base is amazing. Alright. Now I'm pretty low on 2 drops, but it's okay. Glasspool Mimic is whatever. I'm splashing it very, very easily with a clear way pathways. Maybe this card is not good. Each creature you control a +1/+1 counter. I don't have that many of them. Yeah, I just cut the marauding, not Sveta, the Agra Constrictor. This card will come in because of the cleric, because it's a cleric. Do I have any cheap card? I don't have a cheap card, which it's not great. Actually, the Seagate Colossus may not be that bad in this deck. Yeah, maybe it's better than. Actually, I'm not playing the Skycliff Shadowcat. I'm playing the Mana Skater Sneak, which is a filler, but it does pump my Ravager's Mice. So let me just make sure, like, I think I'm very well divided in my type. Yeah, this Ravager's Mace will be good. I think I'm playing this Seagate Colossus as well. I do play the Dreadworm though, because it's broken. 4 mana 2/2. Well, it does. Flint on Kabu. Yeah, if you think that this is a 4 mana 2/2, you should review your way you play Magic the Gathering. I do play this as a cleric. It's not pretty. It's just a 3 mana 3/2. That's fine. 3 misses is one too many. I don't think so, right? I don't have that many spell. You wanted me to cut Blood Price. I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe just play one Skitty. Yeah. Although the Skitty is a rogue. I really don't have that many rogues, and I do want to make full party. And I think the Skitty brings a mace very well. I think I want to play both of the Skitty. And I need to get into. Oh no, I do have 2 rogues here. Okay, then I can cut one. Because that makes me have a lot of rogues. So 1 rogue, 3 rogue, 4 rogues. Okay, that's fine. That's enough rogues. Okay. Alright, this deck is nice. Grix Ass. Okay, I like this deck a lot. It was very similar to this, where you just exploit the party mechanic a lot. I believe that Rakdos is the color combination that exploits this the most. Okay, you go first. You go first, and is fine. Thankfully, I'm on the play. Oh, that's a great draw. Now this one deals 3 damage already. You go first? I've never heard it that way. I have such an amazing curve here. I have 2, 3, 4, and then I can cast Siege Colossus, even if I miss a land drop. That's really, really good. Really, really good. Alright, I can go... I can't go Vanquish the Weak, because this is 4 power. Expedition Champion, super strong. You know what's not super strong, chat? Core Celebrant. Although it can block here, which is at least okay. So this one deals 3 damage. Unfortunate opponent has played a 1/4. All right, I guess I am deploying this as a swamp. Yeah, I'll pass the turn. That's the 4th land. Let's see what they do. If I draw land next turn, I can cast the Siege Colossus. Bloodchief Thirst. That's dead. I wonder if I should have cast this Vanquish the Weak, and I think I will. It's not pretty, but I have enough removal spells for small things. Two, 3. Funny how I had this spell for 3 damage, but they had a 3 drop that was larger than that. Alright, so that's a 3/4 now. I'll play the Siege Colossus. Pass. This is a warrior. Well, that's good, because this means that this deals 3 damage right now. The Thundering Spark Mage do deal 3 damage right now. Dreadworm. So that's a 7/5. Meaning that I can trade with a Dreadworm. Wow, the race. Ravager's Mace. Now, this gives +2/+0 and Menace. That's a great draw. So, yeah, put on here. And attack. Insane draw. I mean, I played 3. Also, a small creature would have been a great draw as well. If I draw a small creature that isn't a warrior. I don't even know if I had it, though. They take 9 and I pass the turn. This one that keeps for 4. I'm on 16. My opponent can attack me for 10 this turn. I'll let him attack me. Alright. He's just attacking for 4, sure. I hope this play a small creature. Oh, finally. Okay. Now, I can go Thunderkin. What can I do? I can go Thunderkin Spark Mage. This will be a 10-5 then. What do I want to kill? Probably this. Probably this. Marauding Blight Priest. Or maybe not. Oh, alright, so let me think. I can kill the Gruldrat's Mucklord with the Spark Mage. They put a counter on... it doesn't matter what they put a counter on. They just have to double block still. Maybe they put a counter on this if they do. Yeah, I'm sorry for the noise. I don't know. Just doing that. I'll try to close the door, but I can't do much outside of that. And then I'm attacking with the Seagate Colossus here, which has Menace. So they will double block, which they have to do. And they put a counter on the Prowling Failure, which can be up to a 6 next turn. I'll make all my land drop, because next turn if I go to 8, I can play those and I keep the Mace. I keep Mace for 4. Mace right now gives +2/+0. Good morning, Gira. They deal me 5, I got a 7. They have 2 cards in end. And this Mace required them to have imagine if I draw a second Mace. I have 3 of this in my deck. Imagine if I draw another of these, both of my things make both of my things lethal. Yeah, I mean, we were originally blue, and then we just switched into black, and then we got so many of these and just switched into roars. We're touching their graveyard. Do they have some reanimation card? There is the Thwart the Grave, which we had passed, unfortunately. The 6 mana reanimate 2 cards. It's probably one of the best cards in the set, so I shouldn't have passed it. Hello, Zenkaplus. Blood Beckoning Babine. And that should be the game now, because I play one of them, I kill it with the Thundering Spark Mage. Oh, not even that? Then you're dead, opponent. You are dead to me. I put on that one. Good job, Ravager's Mace. Yeah, Thwart the Grave is it could actually be one of the best cards in the set. Yeah, Menace was a good ability. Menace is a great ability that my Rakdos deck has. I wonder if it's more annoying the Menace or the my neighbors. Alright, you go first. We have Drana, Last Blood Chief in end. Goodbye, Splits. It's good to see you. Alright, what's this? 1 mana, 1/2. Top 5. Creatures get... Every time someone plays a white against me, they just play a total unplayable 1-drop. I don't understand what's the appeal. Or why. Menacing neighbors, indeed, yeah. Alright, they played a Makindi Stampede. Okay, we have the great curve here of Garota Knight Runner plus Ravager's Mace. Very, very good draw. If you have a Heretics video card, you can remove the... I don't know what's Heretics video card. I can make this into a 3/3 Menace, and I think that's good enough, right? It must be, yeah. So I'll play Ravager's Mace. I keep it on this. Attack. Now my opponent will take 3 damage and I'll flip. If I flip a land, this card actually just drew me an extra card. If not... Alright, it just didn't draw me an extra card, but that's fine. I mean, it was a... How much the flip land? I think old set, Fetchland format won't care about this, but the formats without Fetchland, this card would be amazing. Alright, I played a Tadzri. Sure. So, now, what do we do? I can cast Drana. Flying, when attacks... Yeah, it's not good right now. It's just a flyer. I mean, obviously, just a flyer. It's not bad. It's also a Vampire Cleric, which means this is a 4. With a double block, I can trade this for that. Yeah, I think that's actually a good plan. I'm gonna go Drana, attack with a Gitarog Runner. They double block. I kill the core, and I put this in the graveyard. Which means that Drana will reanimate the Gotthard next turn. Gotthard next turn. I have no idea, Dido. Okay, so now, worst thing could happen is that if they answer my Drana, I've literally just traded a Gotthard for that. But it's also okay. Okay, I play a flyer. But then again, the main issue... Okay, I can also keep the Drana if I really want to. Madonna che potenza sta carta. When attacks, defending player... Wow, it's even when attacks. It's not even when he... Puttana che bomba. It's not even when he deals damage. It's when attacks only. So opponent now just... Puttana. Alright, so I go to 19 and I reanimate this for free. It's not bad. What else do we do here? What do we do here? My opponent can activate this next turn. Yeah. What do we do? I'll probably just play Dreadbur, which will maybe stop the Tazra from attacking, or even if they keep on attacking, maybe win the race. I think these two double spell are very worthless. I think I'm double blocking the Tazra. If they have a combat trick, I'll live with that. The Drana will then reanimate something. I'm 19 against 14, so I need to preserve my life total. I don't think I'm keeping this card anytime soon, because the game is not about that right now. The game is about answering my opponent's aggression. This was probably one of the worst combat trick I've ever seen. But we don't really, question the opponent's play on Mango Stream. We let them do the plays that they want to make. I keep on playing random cards, hoping this game will end at some point. We welcome the opponent's choice of combat trick themselves. Exactly. That's what we welcome. We also welcome the draw of Drana, the last Blood Chief. We also welcome that very much. Is my opponent Dread on board? That must be, right? They go to 16 and they take 19. All right. I mean, I keep on repeating it, but whenever you put this card into your deck, it's just I try to explain it over the time. One drop are. I mean, unless your deck is like super aggressive, it has to be super aggressive. Or if the one drop is like a good card, like a card that like actually work towards the late game, then it's fine. The bot is fine? No, the bot is not fine as well. Basically, in order for you to put a one drop in your deck, you have to question, is this card a good draw in the late game? If it is, then it's fine. Then it's fine. If it isn't, it has to be like your deck has to be very aggressive if it isn't. Scribe Inspector is a good draw in late game. It's a card of purpose. It's like a Llanowar Visionary. It's very good. Okay, lands and spells. That's a keep. I think I want to trap myself and not play this into a land. This card is much better than a land. You only play this if you're like desperate. Every time a Lotus Cobra involved a game of Limited, the game was not close. In sealed, at least. The player who played Lotus Cobra won easily the game. Let's see how it is when it would go. Okay. And they don't want to play, so we're literally just playing a different game right now. I'm playing as 4 mana F3, F2, and they have a 2-1. The Landfall 1-drop? A Comelhound? No, they kill Candy. Don't play that card unlimited. Again, unless your deck is very aggressive. But I didn't really see aggressive decks right now. Again, oh wow, they go explore. Isn't the Cobra part of Zero limited? No, because part of Zero you have to tap it. That one can also attack. Like you see it here. Part of Zero did that. I mean, ramp 2 mana right now. Part of Zero would only ramp 1, and it's attacking for 3. And again, my opinions aren't the truth. My opinions are just my opinions. So, you know, I try to, you know, explain that very often on stream where... This is funny. This is very funny right now. Okay. I play my 3rd land drop as a normal person would do on turn 3. And I'm playing this and attack for 3. Oh wow, they blocked? Oh, I guess they have more tokens. E va bene, I go to 12. They pass, wow. Alright, let's attack here. My opponent might have just been flooded right now, which is great. Okay, and I found a 3-drop off the top for free. Which I am casting. This is a rogue, this is a wizard, a cleric, so next turn if I draw my Flametongue Kavu, I can kill the Cobra. Yeah. If I draw Flametongue Kavu, I can kill the Cobra. They will attack me for 6, but I'll take it. I have 2 Flametongue Kavu in my deck. Also, this is a Flametongue Kavu but costs 6, so it's much worse than that. Let's attack with both. Flip the top card with a runner. Let's see what I flip. I flip a land. Perfect. This card is so good. I play Dreadworm, and I die to a removal spell, but I'm okay with that. I guess I shouldn't attack with the Marauding Blight Priest if I didn't want to die to removal. But I think if I put in removal, they would have killed the Gotha Knight Runner, so they might just draw it now, which I'm okay with. Skyclave Shade. Putting that on top. Va bene. This card cannot block, so I think we can race this game. They're attacking me with a Cobra. Which raises the question, do I want to block or not? So this is a cleric. This is a rogue. And this is a rogue. So unfortunately, this will not kill the cleave if I'm like a Katsudiko, this is a worm. So I think I have to block chat. Draw. So opponent's on 16. I think what I'll be doing is attack with... What do I want to attack with? I can attack with both. I can just put a chum blocker to block that. Because they're going to draw this. I didn't have a removal spell last turn. So I think I am attacking with both. The card cannot block, remember? Damage. This one reveals the top card, and it is a Drana. It is an actual factual Drana. So I'll be casting Drana just to chum block. It's not ideal. I mean, I have to chum block. I have to chum. I mean, if I don't chum block, I die. Do I die? I mean, they didn't have a land drop last turn, right? If they had a land drop, they would have played it for sure. So there's a scenario where I also don't chum block. I know it's weird. I mean, I definitely have to play Drana. There's like no reason not to. Now, the question is, do I want to play this Blood Beckoning or not? You know what? I think I won't. I think it's possible that my opponents low rolled a land drop. Just because earlier in the game they didn't do anything. They must have had landing end. Broken Wings? No, dai, che cazzo, no, non mi di. Do I die like this? Do you have a landing end? Okay, they don't have a landing end. Alright, we survive. I get a 1. So they had this in hand when they didn't do anything. Maybe they have another situation on card like that. That's why you shouldn't play these cards in your deck. Alright, draw land. Now, my opponent's on 11. So I can go Blight Breath Catoblipas here. Allora. And kill the Moss Pit Skeleton. Do I want to do it post-combat or main phase 1? I think what I'll be doing is just attack with this and leave this back. I will swing... I don't know though. Because they go to 9. Okay, so we have lethal next turn. We have lethal next. I guess I have to chump block, so I've done lethal. What am I talking about? Alright, so they go to 2. I reveal the top card. Good morning, Cliffy. And they reveal Vanquish the Weak. Okay, change of plans. They don't play Drana Silencer anymore. I'll play Vanquish the Weak on the Moss Pit Skeleton. I'll play Blackborn Rogue. And I'll play Blood Beckoning on the Drana. On the Drana, right? Or maybe on the small thing. Oh, look, I'm liking the set. Yeah, I'm liking the set. I've drafted a very different archetype all the time, and it's good. Aside from white, I'm liking the other 4 colors very much. So I have to trade with this. If they, all right, I'm taking Drana here. I don't know if it's the right play, honestly. Maybe it was better to just take a 2-drop, but it looks like Trample. Who has Trample? What has Trample? This. Who has Trample? This. Chi cazzo has Trample? All right, so they draw land. I'm double blocking easily. Yeah. I mean, goodbye creatures, but I can't chump block. Okay, so that's a trade, but they've already made a land drop, so they can't bring this back right now. They have 1 card in hand. I don't know what it is, but I'm just going to keep on attacking with my Ophidian. Grotag Night Runner has taken this game on their shoulders. It's been getting in like every single draw attack here. If you look at this game, I have like a million cards. A million cards. This, though, might be the first time that I'm not playing the card that I'm revealing with it. Yeah, I think I'm just playing Drana right now. And then I pass the turn. Oh, they have another Broken Wings? Ma che merda! Sure, whatever. Che schifo. Opponent had me like... That would have killed me with like any lands and spells at the beginning of the game, if you remember. And they ended up having 2 Broken Wings in end. So yeah, just don't play this card, child. Listen to me. Don't play this card in best of 1. Play it only in best of 3. I mean, don't get me wrong. It was good. It killed Drana, but if it was like any spell earlier, I would have been dead. Okay, so my opponent gets a 5/3, which cannot block. Remember. And I'm taking my turn. Draw. A champion's a 4/3, so I can block this shade very easily. I'll be starting with an attack, of course. A Rogue Vamp Warrior, so the Blight Black Catoblipa doesn't work. I think we should stop calling this card Blight Black Catoblipa. This is like 6 mana DLT damage. It's very medium, Drana Silencer, very, very medium card. You play it because, you know, you are, you hope things get good, but... Okay, so I'm on 1 life, so I have to block with this. Oh, this is a 2/3. Oh, sorry, I thought it was better than that. I don't have any warrior. Oh, that's fine, though. They're on 5. They make a 5/5 here. Okay, so they attack with the Shade. I can just double block this, though. Just double block that. I mean, they have to attack. There's just no way they don't attack. If they don't attack, I kill them. So, okay. So I have to double block. Okay, so they're killing the Expedition Champion. If I Subtle Strike -1/-1, that's a 4, and this becomes a 4 top, so there's no reason for me to use this combo trick, so I'll just let them kill the Expedite Champion. Then I take a turn where my opponent is on 5 life. Draw. Swamp. The Drana Silencer right now only gives this a -1/-1 counter, which might seem bad. Sorry, it's not a counter, it just gives -1/-1, which might seem bad, but it isn't bad. It is not bad, right? Because I can cast this -1/4, poi vai 3, poi vai 3 mio. Perfetto. So I cast the Drana Silencer, -1/-1 to yours, and attack with both. And now if they don't block, I'll get a block. I'm tapping like this, and I'll play the combat trick, which gives -1/-1 to yours and a counter on mine. And I win the fight, and you're losing this game. Draw. Flametongue Cavu, can't cast it, pass the turn. What's my deck size? 16. Alright, this should be game over now. This was a good game. Really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it. My opponent had a great early game with Lotus Cobra and a million things, but then they stopped with 2 Broken Wings in the end, which are cards you should never put in your... Maybe you can put 1 if you really don't have any removal spell, but like 1 top. 1 top is enough. Good game. Alright. Amonkhet wasn't there in you, so you can't keep these hands, so we're gonna mulligan. Ryu and do. The thing, Ness Shadowblood, is that you don't put a modal card in your deck because it has a target. You don't want a card to have a target. You want a card to be good. Madonna che mano di merda. You want a card to, you want to put in your card in your deck because you just, you don't. That's a different strategy. Oh no, I didn't want to see that. Oh no, with this hand on the draw and they played this on the play. This is going to be over. It's going to be over like that. Yeah. Okay, we draw 2-drop. Very good. Sorry, 3-drop. Such a bad card. I think so, yeah. I think in my decks I would not put this into my deck. I can see like some aggressive decks where I put this into my deck. If it is a companion and you're always having your starting hand, then sure it's a good card, but if you draw it. Okay, I go to 16, and now thanks to this 3-drop, I can hopefully at least make this. I don't need to block this. If I play Warrior, which is very likely, I'm playing Boros, so they must play Warriors. This becomes a 4, and I get to 12. Okay, questa cosa fa? Whenever you attack a player with 1 or more equipment creature, draw a card. Pay 1, you may have to fun cast. Alright, so I got to 12. And now this is a rogue and this is a mage, so I can already kill a 2-drop. Unfortunately, I don't have any 2-drops, so I have to kill this whatever dog. I pass. I have double blocks here. I don't think it's that bad, Ness Shadowblood. As I said earlier, I play a lot Broken Wings post sideboard. In my pre-release, I've sideboarding that card very often. Very often. It's just that it's bad in best of 1 because you don't know if your opponent is playing Rakdos or Golgari or Gruul, and then that card won't be good. But against white and blue, it's that card is a great sideboard card. I do like the 1/1 Gruul is fine. I mean, the 1/1 Gruul is a good card. And maybe actually I don't know how good it is. Wow, they're attacking me after doing this play. That's weird choice, but also whatever. Double blocking this rare card, which is as close as a Nessian Courser can be. And I'm kind of ashamed I first picked this in my previous draft. Sorry for whoever had to watch that. And we want to... What should I do now? Because, like... This is a 4-3. This is literally just a 3-3 with no text. But maybe they don't have a warrior. I mean, they played as Shadow Glider main phase 1. Oh, do you have a 1? What's a combat trick? No, there's no combat trick. 4-3 becomes a 1-3 if they don't have another warrior in end. Which is not guaranteed. So I play Drana here, and I guess I'm attacking. You think they have 1 damage? Sure. They make land drop. Oh, they pass? Castle, they passed. Alright, Vampire, Wizard, Rogue. Okay, so what I'll be doing is -3/-3 on the Tazim Raptor. Because I don't want them to be able to pump their things and block my Drana. It's not insane that it can. It's a 2-mana 1/1. It can't be insane. It's a 2-mana 1/1. On turn 2, it's a 1/1. Like, that can't be a good card. It's fine. It's fine. Alright. So if they have a combat trick, they might just not attack with Drana, you know? Kazul Fury. Bella merda. And then attack with Drana and then reanimate a card. Vamp Rogue, Cleric. And Vampire now. So I have a Cleric. Oh no, yeah, this is still a Rogue. Vampire doesn't matter towards the other thing. So they give it speed and they're attacking with both. I mean, trading is not a great recipe for victory against the Drana deck. Good game. I mean, obviously, I have a bomb rare. Maybe it's even a mythic rare. And my opponent doesn't have it. Which makes the player with the bomb mythic rare win the game. Often. Oh wow, we have the blue land and the mimic. That's lucky. Are you paying? Whatever. If people want to pay, they pay. If not, I keep the cards. I don't mind. Opponent goes first. I keep 7. Yeah, Mango Tyrant playing is LGS. Oh, for sure. I'd love that. I would genuinely enjoy that a lot. I think I'm playing Island turn 1. Sorry, Glasspool Mimic. Sorry. I'm Grixis. This is the only blue card that I have in my deck, and I just put it as a land. Two mana 2/2. Okay. I'll show you a 2-mana 1, 2-mana 2/1. Just by mine? No, Gira. No. I wouldn't. Yeah, Ness. We had a giveaway for a pre-release code earlier. It was won by Oli Lasagna, who then received a gifted sub. So Holy Lasagna literally won it all. First they won the giveaway with the pre-release code, and then they got a gifted a sub. Feed the Swarm on that one? Nice. Do you like Formula Uno? No, I don't care. On the 3. So I have 3 different... I have Grixis mana base. Amazing, isn't it? Pay for the subscription? Why you say that, Conte? It's September, so the subscription costs less. And if you have the Twitch Prime, you can do it for free. And if you play Seagate Banneret, you auto lose immediately. It's funny, but it actually does happen that. You just cast this, and the game is over. And you're like, what just happened? How did I lose? Alright. Do I play this as a land? Sure. I think it's fine. As long as I can cast my spell, I can't lose this game. You've never seen any giveaway? Ay, you must have missed every single time I went to the bathroom then. Drana seems balanced. Yeah. You want to know all the gelato good places? Honestly, though, if you go to any gelato places, you're gonna get a great experience. For sure. Sige Colossus is this little guy? I think it's fine. My deck is very much party-themed. Alright, I'll play Drana. If opponent has an answer, sure. If opponent doesn't have an answer, the game is over. Which is pretty good. I also have a race from the dead card. Plus, they were mana screwed, like... I just was hoping they didn't have a removal spell, you know? If they kill it, that's fine. The game will continue. They say the same thing? Yeah, Cass. I mean, not only to a person that, like, doesn't eat gelato every day, but also to a person that eats gelato every day. Thank you, C Little, for the 2nd month sub. Very appreciated. Very much appreciated. Oh wow, you just do that, opponent? Oh no, you lose. You lose. Imagine just playing Drana the Last Blood Chief and tapping with it. Hello, we went 3-2. It's not bad. Tomorrow I can play it again. The Iza deck. Oh wow, they reanimated me this. Nice. Now I can cast. But it's whatever. Opponent's playing white. I'll play Sige Colossus, I guess. Do you remember Thief of Sanity was Face the Untouchable, where you cast it, if you deal damage you win the game? Drana is not even that. It's even better than Face the Untouchable. It's like Emrakul. It's literally the Emrakul, like the original Emrakul. When it attacks, you win the game. It's much better. Opponent has an amount of card that I have never seen before. And I'm on the slow. You know what? I'm not interested in seeing this card at all. Allora. Questo c'ha 3, questo c'ha 3. So I can cast... oh, die. Let's cast this and kill the healer. What's 4? I full party? Must be nice. If they block with the team, I can kill Babedai, whatever. It's not it's Emrakul the Aeon Storm. Drana the Last Blood Chief Limited is Emrakul the Aeon Storm. If you attack with it, you win the game. I guess Emrakul was just if you cast it, you win the game. But it's very hard to cast Emrakul. Let's just say that it's Emrakul that you can sneak attack it in. Yeah, that's it. That's Drana the Last Blood Chief. Opponent probably has some quest of play white cards. Because I keep on doing that. Okay, so my creatures from Drana are over. I guess I should have chump attacked with this last turn. Or they would have just blocked like that. Do I play? I think I'll play the Flamestone Kabu. Kill this. Then I think I want to Sbarra with everything. Drana won't take everything. No value. No value sad. No value Drana is pretty sad. The only Wrath of God in this format cost 8. There is no Nift animation to get full party. Yeah. Alright. Opponent goes first. My hand is low, but I have Drana, the Last Blood Chief. Goodbye, Dangerous Moon. Thanks for hanging around with us. Yeah, I remember that. Definitely. Oh wow, that's a great draw. Okay, now I need to draw lands, but the Stonework Pocket Beast just works so well in my deck. Like, look how synergistic it is with the rest of the deck right now. And also, it's just a 2-drop that I can block with. Although I think I think I'm playing this in trade. Yeah, I played this and they play not a warrior, just another type of creature. This is a 3/2, so. Utility Knife. Bella merda. You keep warriors you control have double strike. That's not bella merda at all. That's a good card now. Wow. Wow, what a curve my opponent just had. Dio Bono. Sticazzo. Did you guys see my opponent's curve here? That was much better than the Akum Spellhound on turn 1. Or whatever, 0-1. This is an aggressive curve, not the one I've seen before. This is double strike. I'm taking 8 damage right now. Did I land? Land? Oh, caboya. If I go land, I would have played if I had land, I would have played as Flametongue Kabu, but I can't cast it. That's fine though, that's fine though. I mean, obviously it's not fine and I'm losing this game. I'll win the next one. We were undefeated, so it's not a big deal. Alright, good game. Good game. This is an aggressive curve, not the one with the 0-1 landfall or the other shitty 1-drop that people play. This is a good curve, you know? Yeah. Very well done, opponent. I like what you did there. Single house? It's very rare to have single house here. You have single house only if it's like a villa. Very, very few single house. It's not like in USA where almost everybody just, you know, has their house and almost everyone just lives in tall apartments with, I mean, my house is very nice, but it's an apartment. Yeah, I just have to play land. Does this know or do you leave? Very rarely it knows, no. Almost never. Very rarely it knows. Not a big question, chat. Do I play this Ravager's Mace? I probably don't, because this one costs 4 to equip, so it's better to just low roll it. Core Celebrant. Sure. And I take 1 damage. Cazzo. Wow, my draws have been bad in this game. Alright, I'll just play a 1-1. I mean, they didn't need to rush this into play, of course, but I felt like it. Oh wow, this is a good card. Sure Speed Infiltrator is a good card. Oh, Glasspod Mimic. I think I have to pass here. There's no reason to just play any of these. I had a great pro this weekend, indeed. I don't want to say I was sad to leave, but I definitely could have done that for days and days and days. For Mana Tutor is very sad. Alright, I need to draw land now. Not yet. I could have really just played this into a top land, but if I draw land, played this, and then I can copy it, I think things look amazing. Instead, they are pretty bad. Pretty bad. I think I want to keep on getting greedy, chat. I'm just greedy here. I passed again. I passed the turn again. I just want to slow roll this. My opponent just gained too much card advantage. I don't think I can put this into play land. Then if I draw another land, it's awful. Greedy Mangu. Opponent has a full party already. Mava. There you go. Sacrifice. Creatures. There you go. Okay. So I can play the Silencer, and that'll be 2 damage on whatever, the Seagate Banneret. If the sacrifice Limbala, va benissimo. Even better. Even better. So Drena Silencer is basically the Thunderkin Spark Mage. It's not even a play. Oh, I guess my opponent. Oh, my opponent wants to keep the full party on. I see, because they have cleric, rogue, wizard, and now they have warrior. Okay, so maybe they didn't have a warrior. They want to just nerf one of my creature every turn. I look sad. Do I? I'm focusing right now in this match. I'm not sad. I'm very happy. No reason to be sad, Mengucci 9. Alright, I blocked that. I take 4 down to 7. Oh. You can pump your team. That's a chump block. But that's fine. I go to 5. Draw. Swamp. Va bene, va bene, va bene. I can cast the Thundering Spark Mage. Kill the Banneret. Maybe not. They kill Limbala. Because I can kill Limbala as well. Maybe that's better. Probably just kill Limbala. Yeah, kill Limbala. Then I play the Mimic. Copy the Silencer and kill Limbala. Okay, I'm on 5. I have a lot of great chump blockers over here. Also, I have finished the water. So no more water for Mengucci 9. Opponent has drawn lots of cards that is sure-footed Infiltrator. This card is amazing. Really, really incredible. I have had this card at like 2 or 3. I've had this card twice at the pre-release already, and this has been just amazing. Sure-footed Infiltrator. Okay, attend the dealer. When you gain life for the first kick cast. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh no, they don't go off. What's for the first time each turn? Okay, sure. Opponent's on 28. Do they want me to attack? What should I do here? Because if I attack, no, die. Oh. If I attack, no, die, yeah. Let's just put it here and pass. Oh, this is a 5-2. How come a 5-2? Oh, this is a cleric. If I attack, they just straight. No, that's somebody. Plus 8 lands. Skycliff Plunder. Oh, wow. That's exactly the right moment to play a card draw spell like that. Dio bonus. But it's 5 mana draw 3 spell. You see 6 cards. It's basically a dig through time. Wow. Okay, figata. Opponent's going off. I need like a Dran or like something good here. I've used lots of my removal spells. Too bad they were always tiny because they didn't have small creatures. Opponent has, I mean, it's probably game over. They can pump their team. Alright, I'll say good game. Opponent, yeah, good game, opponent. I needed to get party. I needed to get party going. And I didn't do that. We only have 3 2-drop. It's the first time ever I draw this card. I didn't even know I had it in my deck. After 7 games, I've never drawn these cards. That's funny. Okay. If you're in the play, though, it's fine. You can afford not to make it 2-drop. Exactly. They don't mess around at Plat tier 4. I agree. I agree. This Platinum players are good players. The Maze have underperformed. They have been amazing in one game. Don't you remember Major Mac Cheese? The one where my opponent was attacking me in the air and I really did win. Just won the game with that. Harry Cousins. Figa. What am I doing here? It's turn 4. I think I'm just gonna cast a Maze. And attack for 4. Next turn I can play 2-drop and 3-drop. If needed. Whereas I couldn't have played a 2/3 drops. So this one can deal 1 damage right now. Let me just make sure to read this correctly. Target creature. Okay. So we're attacking for 5, they go to 11. And then they have Vanquish the Weak up, if needed. A gold 1? Oh, this is another wizard. But very impressive with what my opponent doing, honestly. With this Relic Amulet. I like it. Is this sorcery speed? Oh, you have to pay 2? Oh, that makes this card much worse than I thought it was. Alright. I thought it was just tap. Oh, it's much worse than I thought it was. Alright, opponent. I thought it would kill this card here. No, you have to pay 2. Allora, ciaone. Ciaone! Goodbye, opponent. I guess it's not good anymore, chat. This Relic Amulet is not good anymore. It's fine. You kind of need fine cards, you know? But that one is not a card I would add into my deck. Are they dead? Yeah. Okay, they don't die. I'm not. Just keeping this on. Both this, and I think I'm making a land drop. I might need next turn to move the mace and play a 3-drop. It's so good to have your splash card a dual land. To have your splash card being a land, so that if you don't draw the island, you just play this as a land. Very cool. Okay, 6 and 3. 6 and 3. This will be 6 and 2. Sorry, this will be the last match in a way or another. Okay, that's the perfect hand to lose with. Perfect. Perfect hand. To just not get red mana. I play 8 mountains though. Ooh, Glasspool Mimic. Attenzione, chat. I'm gonna go Swamp Kill. I'm gonna get greedy here. Mace looks bad if you don't really know how it works. Alright. I don't know. I feel like going greedy. I should have probably put this into a land. Yeah, I should have played this into a land, chat. I can't block. This is my fixer. Ooh, Reclaim the Wastes. Sure. Mountain. Alright, I guess the client wants us to win. Thank you very much, Magic Arena client, for wanting us to win. I appreciate your support. I truly appreciate your support. That's not true. The only time I've asked for a refund in Arena Draft that crushed, I got a refund. Joraga Visionary. Okay. And you pass. Ooh, back-to-back mountain. Well, that's a chef's kiss. Allora, what are we doing right now? Oh, this is going to be a 3-4. I can shrink that and still dies. Can put the mace on it. It becomes a 4-3. And I kill both of their things. That's pretty good. Refound. If you get a disconnection, they refound you. I don't want to lose the Pock Beast. Another question is, do I want to play the Mimic as a land or as a spell? I think I'll play it. I think I just play Mountain here. So you see how Mace was good in this game, right? Okay. I mean, it wasn't that good because I put it on the Menace creature already. That was a slight mistake that I made, but... Oh wow, I drew 3 mountains, which is funny because I can't cast Rana right now. What I can do is attack. And, just put the Mace on this. I'll put him down to 15. Next turn I can go land, filter black, and cast Drana. Attack. And then I can start resuming cards. Hello, Josh Lopes. If you want to donate a Pearl's code to do a giveaway, I'd love it. Yes, Josh Lopes. You can send me a whisper on the whispers. And yeah, I have still 1 Pearl's code to give away. Today we gave away 1. And if you want to, yeah, thank you very much. Or if you have like any friends you want to, personally give it to, just don't worry. Okay, so I'm gonna go Drana here, thanks to the Stonework Pack Beast, and now I'll attack for 4. If I want to double block, I'll happily trade with a Gnarled Colony. I think the mistake that I made in this game was to not play this as a land. I could have done Drana turn 4 to turn 5 guaranteed. Okay, so we're trading here, which obviously is amazing when you have Drana in play. Or I guess opponent just takes it. Okay, they have 4 cards in it. If they have any way to kill my Drana, I believe I lose this game. I just have nothing in it. My hand is very low power level. I literally drew only lands since the opening hand. I guess I should have not used this as a land, who knows. Alright. Yeah, Smite the Monsters. I do have Raise the Dead, but it don't have that much black mana, unfortunately. I get a 5. And I draw Nanta Montagna. Wow, that was a lot of mountains in a row. Okay, so I can play the Tether Peaker Ambusher. Attack for 4. I can see the game. It's wow, it didn't block. Okay then, I don't concede yet. It's funny because my hand didn't have any mountain and I literally draw 5 mountains in the 5 draw steps. Okay. Am I dead here? Block that one, shrink doesn't, that's exactly 5. Alright, good game. Yeah, it was a double 6 and 3 today, which is I'm happy with. Double 6-3 is very reasonable. Tomorrow we'll be drafting again, playing some Instant Prowess in Standard, and yeah, I mean, I enjoyed today's streams. Hope you guys also did enjoy today's stream. And it's now time for Mango to go to the bathroom, drink water, and go.